Anybody and everybody that knows me knows I like Asians and white boys. I don't like black men. The only black male I've ever slept with is Jimmy Smacks, and look, he's rich and successful. Like, he's a high-value male, so therefore his actual racial background does not matter. You bums out in these streets thinking you thugs and you black, please, just stop. Just stop. Just stop. I know you be watching my OnlyFans and having these fantasies, but baby, that's exactly that, a fantasy. There's no reality behind it. Stop. Just stop. I could never look at you and be like, I want that. No. Stop that cat. Stop. Stop. Your bums.
Meanwhile.
Let's go viral right now. Let's go viral right now. Yeah, let's go.
Alright,
let's
ready?
go.
Look
yes.
away.
Ooh, is it good?
Bro, you're gonna get banned, dude.
Did you do that?
I did do it.
Yeah, you did. Hey, bitch.
Xena the Witcher.
What's up?
Just went viral for a clip showing her and a friend acting like typical modern women to an elderly Uber driver that just happens to be black.
Why does that matter, NGE?
We'll talk about that in a second, but first I want you to pay close attention to this clip and you tell me if that Uber driver did anything to warrant this reaction.
You're supposed to go straight and make a left.
No, the address was your house address.
Right. That's where we're going.
That's not where you were, though.
Right. You picked us up from the storage. Right.
That's not where we're going. No. Okay, now I'm sorry.
I'm not
No.
gonna argue with you.
It's okay.
Where you just picked us up was not her
I'm not
house.
gonna argue with you.
I'm recording this. We're gonna show this to Uber.
Come touch me though, cause I got a taser. So you want to get violent, nigga? Cause we could get violent right now. Get my shit out your trunk. Get my shit out your trunk and don't drop shit either. Cause I'll get real violent. Get my shit out your trunk and put it on the sidewalk. Since you want to get violent, let me know. Cause she's recording all of this. Let's go.
This is why old people shouldn't drive.
2 questions. What did that man do or say that made Xena feel like she was threatened with violence? And what is Xena's ethnicity and why is she using the N-word in anger?
So you want to get violent, nigga?
I don't know, but I'm gonna assume that Xena is one of these racially ambiguous, multi-ethnic Latinas with a dash of black. Regardless, I don't take too much issue with her using the N-word against somebody in her generation. But that man came from the silent generation, which means that they actually grew up with that crap from non-black people. And that's the generation that's responsible for all the civil rights that we benefit from today. So Xena, if this video blows up and it happens to get your attention, you owe that man an apology. Hell, I'm from one of the reddest states in the Union, Oklahoma, and the white people down here are nice with their racism.
Whip. Okay, one more. You did really good.
But anyway, after they get out the car, Xena's friend, Adeline, and I call her Adeline because her ass is Adeline. Adeline snatched that poor man's phone, tossed it on the ground and broke it, and not only admitted to it, but recorded herself doing it.
Here's what we do.
Ride so I can get my money. Here's what we're doing. You're gonna cancel the ride right now.
I broke that nigga's phone. Let's go.
No, fuck that. I'm reporting this. This nigga is crazy. This dude just back up because he.
No, I want him to hit us.
You're a victim.
And there it is, America, for all y'all that say women leave their house afraid a man is gonna assault them. Next time you hear that, just play this clip and watch women egging it on. This is why men ain't risking their life no more to protect women. This is also why no one believed that brick lady. We knew she was lying. Adeline wanted that poor man to violently engage her so that she could ruin his life and then turn around and sue Uber for some crap that she started.
You're not touching my phone. That's a federal crime. That's a federal crime.
Where is it, old man? Do you have Alzheimer's? Are you okay in the head? Are you okay in the head? Did you drop it?
Literally losing his mind. Now he lost. Whose phone is this? Is this your phone?
Do you have dementia?
The fuck? Record that. Is that his phone? Is this man's phone?
Fuck this whole
Is that the
I find it funny how Adeline want to make fun of conditions like Alzheimer's, but conveniently neglect her own mental condition, psychopathy. Not to mention she's also low functioning in a different spectrum that we not gonna name, but I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. That elderly man did not reach that age being a fool, and he damn sure ain't gonna let 2 Gen Z heifers ruin his life. And how much y'all wanna bet that they not gonna face no repercussions for this? But don't even trip, because Jezebels tend to pass their idiocy down multiple generations. So when they become old ladies, this is what they got to look forward to.
Oh, okay, Irma, you stay here just for a second. Be right back, okay? Stay there.
Fellas, pay attention. Xena and her friend has that type A personality that I talked about in this video with Connie Rosie. Links in the description. Xena also possesses every trait on the dark personality pyramid. And don't get it twisted, there is a large possibility that your daughter or your little sister or your niece will grow up to be her own version of Xena. And if you think that being a good father is going to prevent the Jezebel mindset, my brother from another mother, you have truly underestimated Western society.
Get to your offensive statement.
It's not offensive. So I've kind of joked about it before starting an OnlyFans, but it's also not what you think either. I would be taking a more model route in that way. But I also do feel like we obviously have a little bit of a presence together. So I want to get your opinions and thoughts, and I also want to tell you, but I also feel like I have assets that I could capitalize on. And
call them assets.
Chop, chop, chop the squid. Disappoint my father.
I mean, you're a grown woman. You're going to do what you're going to do. Beta! Doesn't feel great. But I love you and I respect you. And if that's what you want to do, then, I mean, I support you.
You could have been straight up, man. Be a alpha male, not a beta male.
I see trees of green, red.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
The mindset behind Xena is a combination of main character syndrome and fear of missing out. I say that because she believes that she's only got a small amount of time to achieve the lifestyle she wants and the man she wants. Because believe it or not, she does want a man, a Asian or white high value man. But what she doesn't understand is those are the 2 main groups of men most repulsed by her when it comes to taking her serious in a relationship. And that right there plays into rejection trauma, which makes them even more appealing, coupled by the fact that women want what they can't have. And that is a perpetual hell that we see a lot of women run into. They get to experience a man, but they can't keep that man. Because those white and Asian men know best. If a lonely fans is linked in her tweets,
She belongs to the streets.
if she's been arrested for fraud and has a long rap sheet,
She belongs to the streets.
if she's willing to get on a clout chasing stream and flash her teats,
She belongs to the streets.
you will not be wrong.
Sending her back to where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Wait, why were you in prison?
fraud, aggravated identity theft, and access device?
$700,000.
You were scamming.
Xena is also known for attempting to publicly humiliate her exes. Hell, she calls herself a witch, which probably means she gonna try to do all kind of devilish shit to you. She's probably the type to get mad at you, then wait till you take a shower, and then flush all kinds of toilets while you in there. And if you wanna know what that feels like, don't watch this next clip. close your eyes and listen, and then you'll fully understand what I'm talking about. Let me know in the comments if you closed your eyes, because it hits different if you did. And while you down there, be sure to hit me with a like and subscribe. All jokes aside, America has failed women like Xena. Something went tragically wrong in this young woman's life. If you deep dive into her past, before she was Xena, she was Amaris. We're not gonna say her last name. Amaris, the child, reminds me of my daughter, and the fact that they both are really good at art. My daughter also draws anime characters. Amaris is someone's daughter who managed to lose her way somewhere in her 20s. According to her, her body count is 12, and she didn't even lose her virginity until she was in her 20s. And by today's standards, that says a lot. It also says that her neurotic behavior is a trauma response. Unlike most modern women, she doesn't lack the ability to self-reflect, and she's even capable of shame, which she's displayed on the Fresh and Fit show before. And shame is not a trait of the average 304. Her lifestyle is a cope, and the fatherless behavior that she's displaying is simply a reflection of her environment. And what's sad is I believe that Myron from Fresh and Fit was one of the best men that she's ever come across. That's when we seen her try to get her life together. And to be honest, I was proud of her for trying. The problem was the fan base of Fresh and Fit is toxic and made fun of her during her vulnerable moments. The so-called high-value men that she was surrounded by played right into her rejection trauma by refusing to claim her in relationships. Sneeko. And I'm sure that made her feel like the perpetual elephant in the room. Amaris looked up to Myron. She may have even secretly loved Myron, but she knows that she falls short of Myron's standards. This could have played into her disdain for black men, seeing as she got her fame and her ridicule from the black side of the manosphere. Say what you want about Myron, but his mentorship was Amaris's last chance at redemption. All she's left with now is that alter personality that she believes protects her, and that alter personality's name is Xena the Witcher.
Follow me on Kick, Xena the Witch. Road to 20K followers, so.
And for all y'all young people out there, y'all leave the elderly alone. They got feelings too.
Ooh, that.
Yeah.
I bet you can feel this.
Feel what? Yeah, I feel that, man. Yeah, I feel that.
But anyway, man, that's the video for today. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like the damn video. Be sure to click here to see how modern women ruin gyms in America. I put my all in these videos, so if you want to support me, be sure to hit one of the links below. If you're missing my shorts, be sure to hit me up on Instagram at NGEnevergoodenough. And if you want to do some business with me, be sure to hit me up on my email at NGEnevergoodenough@gmail.com. And remember, become the change you want to see. It's your boy, NGE. Peace.